Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Tiny. I just figured I'd give you a quick update. Today's Thursday, and it's pouring down rain. So, my kids are going away for a while today, and the little woman's at a doctor's appointment. So, I might make a video of me actually uninstalling the crankshaft from the Cavalier motor, and I'm not going to put it together today, but I might put a video together. It's not going to be a short video for sure, but I want to put it together in such a way so you understand how to do it and do it the right way. So I'm going to I think while the kids are gone, I'm going to take that crankshaft out of the engine, show you what you have to do to get it out of the motor. The oil pan's already off the engine, so you're not, and that's an obvious thing. I mean, to even get in there, you got to take the oil pan off, and the oil pump is off the engine because I had to take the oil pump off to get a bell housing bolt off. But other than that, everything else is still intact that you need to be able to put the engine, or to, take it apart and, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I think when my kids go away here this afternoon here, the house will be nice and quiet and there won't be anybody around, and I'll take the time to kind of show you guys how to do this and what you should do and how you should put your parts, because anytime you do any kind of engine work, you want to make sure you've got a clean surface, and you want to make sure that you put all the bearing caps in the right order, because you can't swap, number 2 main cap for number 4, or you can't swap number 1 rod bearing cap for number 3. They all got to go back on the same place where they came off of, in the same direction. And one thing about General Motors engines, on the bearings, there's little tangs for like your main bearings, okay, or rod bearings, excuse me. Your caps, to remember, just FYI, your caps, your connecting rod caps always go tang to tang. So if you do, as long as you keep them in order before you took them off of the engine, you can remember which way they went on, because that's important too. They always go tang to tang, which there's a little tang on the connecting rod bearing, and I'll show you that when I take it apart. And there's a little tang on the rod bearing cap. So what you do is you line up both tangs when you put it on. Whatever side the tang is on the connecting rod, that bearing cap goes on. The tang side of the cap goes on the tang side of the connecting rod itself. But like I said, I'll show you guys that all later. It's gonna be kind of a long video. Might get a little noisy in the house. It's I gotta use the air gun inside the house to pull the timing gear off the crankshaft that's in the engine. Yeah, we'll show you how it's all done, and we'll see you guys in the next one here in a little while. Alright, later.